teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on last year's national champions, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Jayhawks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
Well, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
So the first drive of the game, instead of punting and pitting the opponent deep, they're going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He stopped and gets a first down.
Nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on, but right off the top of my head, you're going to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James, throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Linebackers making some adjustments now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action here on first down. On the move now. The catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Ducks line up with a first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. It's a second and goal play for the offense. They'll run the option. They test the middle there, but get nothing. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here. Look at a throw on third and goal. He's running out of time here. Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Not necessarily something you would recommend, but when you know your talent, you know your talent. This quarterback does what you would not expect him to do, puts the ball into double coverage, and guess what? The receiver comes down with it for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks left and finds his target there. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Took contact on the throw. Finds room at the 30. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw. Nice, accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with the first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Here's the second down play. D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Looking to chuck it again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. So now on comes the field goal unit. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. He's got it with room to run. Now here he goes. They make the stop, and it's a big play for 31.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Caught in the flat by the running back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So here we go now, 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Can he get there on the ground? That gain moves the ball to the 17, 1st down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
I guess that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it. But here, he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The pass rush closing in. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They're going to run it. Breaks loose at the 40. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Ducks. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Kansas offense is back out there now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Ferguson. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
That completion makes it second and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Third down coming up after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Jayhawks. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Going after, not right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Powerful offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Bringing pressure. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
So following the quick lightning strike, they're set up here first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. offense in great scoring position here.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Offense facing second and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Oregon!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Kansas offense back on the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Jayhawks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Quick throw over the middle. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
The Jayhawks bring their punt team onto the field. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. quarterback. Pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Zips it down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Has a pass to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ducks.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Ferguson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Important second down play coming up. They don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Ferguson. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
And now the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
2nd down after that previous play. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Blitz and a quick sack. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Second down play coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field going for it on fourth down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's another deep shot. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on first down. Caught quickly. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Second down, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Jayhawks will kick this away to get the second half going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Receiver makes the grab. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Good throw, catch made. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 at that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the wideout goes in motion. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. And the Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team makes the touch, so no return on the play.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
On the set.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Ferguson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Ball handed off. He's brought down out at the 46.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid